Have you ever had that feeling that someone might like you but you're just not sure? Maybe she smiles a little more when you're around, remembers small details about your conversations, or finds subtle ways to stay in touch. But at the same time, she never directly says how she feels. The truth is, people don't always express their emotions outright. Sometimes they hold back due to fear of rejection, uncertainty, or simply not wanting to make things awkward. But here's the thing, attraction always leaves clues. And if you know what to look for, you might realize she's been showing signs all along. In today's video, we're breaking down 10 hidden signs she likes you, but won't admit it. These are the small, often overlooked signals that reveal when someone is interested in you, even if they're not saying it directly. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to Psychology Tips for daily insights on self-improvement, psychology, and mastering life with a stoic mindset. If you want to understand people better and build stronger connections, you're in the right place. Now, let's get started. Number 1. She remembers the small things, what it really means. One of the most subtle yet powerful signs of admiration, respect, and possibly deeper feelings is when someone remembers the small details about you. While grand gestures may be easy to spot, the little things, those seemingly insignificant details you casually mention, can reveal a lot about a person's true level of interest and emotional connection. In relationships, friendships, and even professional settings, remembering small things about someone can build trust, create a strong bond, and show that you genuinely care. If a woman remembers details about your life, interests, and preferences, it could be an indication of her sincere regard for you. This does not necessarily mean romantic interest, but it does indicate that she values you in some way. Let's dive deeper into the reasons why remembering small things is so meaningful. 1. It shows she's genuinely listening. In today's fast-paced world, conversations often happen in a rush, and people may only be half listening while thinking about their own response. When someone remembers the little things you say, it's a clear sign that they are truly engaged in the conversation, rather than just hearing words passively. Why this matters? It indicates that she values what you have to say and respects your thoughts. It shows that she is paying attention and actively participating in the conversation. It means she is interested in understanding you better. For example, if you casually mention your favorite author or a personal goal, and she later brings it up in conversation, or even surprises you with a book from that author, it reveals a genuine effort to remember things that are important to you. 2. It means you matter to her. People naturally retain information about those they consider significant. The brain prioritizes details related to those we care about, which means if she recalls small things about you, it is because you hold some level of importance in her life. Signs that you matter to her. She remembers details about your schedule, like an upcoming presentation or an important event. She recalls things you enjoy, such as your favorite restaurant, hobby, or music. She remembers stories you've shared, even if they were told a long time ago. Even in friendships, remembering small details is an act of thoughtfulness and emotional connection. Whether romantic or not, it shows that she appreciates and values your presence in her life. 3. It reflects emotional connection. Memorizing small details isn't just about a good memory, it's about an emotional bond. When someone recalls and acknowledges personal details about your life, it means they are emotionally engaged with you. How emotional connection plays a role. People remember details about those they feel emotionally close to. If she recalls something meaningful you shared, it means it made an impression on her. It signals a level of emotional investment in your well-being and happiness. For example, if you mention that a particular song reminds you of a childhood memory, and she later brings it up in conversation, she is demonstrating an emotional connection to your experiences. 4th, it shows thoughtfulness and consideration. Thoughtfulness is one of the most genuine forms of kindness. Remembering small details and acting on them, such as asking how an event went or getting you something related to your interests, shows that she puts in effort to be considerate. Examples of thoughtfulness: checking in on you before an important event, remembering your favorite drink and bringing it without you asking about something you mentioned a while ago. These gestures, though small, show that she is making an effort to make you feel valued and appreciated. Number 2, she finds reasons to be around you. What it means. Have you ever noticed that someone frequently finds ways to be around you, even when there is no clear necessity? This could be a strong indication that they genuinely enjoy your company and appreciate your presence. Understanding why someone chooses to be near you can help foster meaningful connections and deepen relationships. Below, we explore various reasons why someone may consistently seek opportunities to spend time with you. 1. She values your friendship. Friendship is one of the strongest bonds people share, and if someone regularly makes time for you, it is likely that they consider you a meaningful part of their life. True friends will go out of their way to maintain a connection, whether through casual conversations, seeking your opinion, or sharing experiences. If she consistently looks for ways to be around you, it could be because she sees you as a valued companion. 2. She enjoys your company. Certain people bring positivity, laughter, and joy into our lives. If she frequently finds reasons to be near you, it could be that she enjoys your sense of humor, your insights, or simply the way you engage in conversations. Your presence might provide her with comfort and reassurance, making her feel relaxed and happy. 3. She seeks your advice or perspective. If she often turns to you for guidance on personal, academic, or professional matters, it is a sign that she respects your judgment. Seeking advice is an indicator of trust, and if she continuously asks for your insights, it suggests that she values your opinions. People naturally gravitate toward those whose perspectives they find wise, insightful, and reliable. 4. She feels safe and comfortable around you. A feeling of security and emotional comfort is crucial in any relationship. If she consistently chooses to be in your presence, it may be because she feels emotionally supported and respected when she is around you. Being around someone who listens, understands, and cares can provide a deep sense of reassurance, making the relationship even more valuable. 5. She shares common interests with you. Having shared hobbies, passions, or interests can bring people together. If she frequently participates in activities you enjoy or suggests things that align with your interests, it might indicate that she is eager to build a deeper connection through shared experiences. Whether it is engaging in creative hobbies, discussing books, or enjoying similar sports, common interests create natural bonding opportunities. 6. She makes an effort to help or support you. One of the most telling signs that someone values you is their willingness to support you in various ways. Whether she offers to help with work, encourages you during difficult moments, or checks in on you, these actions demonstrate care and concern. People often go the extra mile to assist those they appreciate, and this can be a strong sign that she values your presence. 7. She remembers small details about you. When someone listens attentively and recalls small but significant details from past conversations, it means they care about what you share. If she remembers your favorite book, an event you were looking forward to, or something you were worried about, it demonstrates genuine interest. People who prioritize their connections tend to remember and acknowledge details that matter. 8. She initiates conversations and plans. Making an effort to start conversations, send messages, or initiate plans to spend time together indicates that she values your presence. If she consistently reaches out, it reflects her desire to stay connected. Friendships and meaningful relationships thrive when both individuals actively contribute to maintaining communication and engagement. 9. She celebrates your successes. A person who appreciates you will genuinely be happy for your accomplishments and encourage you to keep striving for your goals. Whether it is congratulating you on achievements, showing excitement for your milestones, or simply being supportive. Celebrating success together strengthens bonds and shows mutual appreciation. 10. She shows genuine concern for your well-being. Checking in on you, asking how you feel, and offering help during tough times are strong indicators that she cares about your well-being. When someone regularly expresses concern about your happiness and overall state, it is a sign that they consider you an important part of their life. 11. She engages in meaningful conversations with you. Conversations that go beyond small talk and dive into meaningful topics indicate a deeper level of connection. If she discusses personal experiences, thoughts, and dreams with you, it means she trusts and values your insights. When someone engages in thoughtful discussions, it shows they see you as an essential and reliable presence in their life. Number 3. She engages in deep conversations. A hidden sign. She likes you but won't admit it. In human relationships, attraction isn't always loud or obvious. Sometimes it's hidden in subtle gestures, small actions, and the way someone interacts with you on a deeper level. One of the strongest but often overlooked signs that a woman likes you, but won't openly admit it, is her willingness to engage in deep, meaningful conversations with you. Many people engage in casual small talk, but deeper discussions require emotional investment, trust, and genuine interest. If you notice that a woman enjoys talking to you about more than just surface-level topics and frequently initiates thoughtful discussions, it could be a sign that she feels a connection with you. In this article, we'll explore why deep conversations are a hidden sign of interest, the different ways she may express this, and how to recognize when it's more than just polite conversation. 1. She's genuinely interested in your thoughts and opinions. When someone values your thoughts and opinions, it means they respect you and see you as someone worth listening to. If a woman is consistently asking about your views on meaningful topics, whether it's about your dreams, beliefs, or personal experiences, it's a sign that she's not just making small talk but truly wants to understand you. She might ask, "What's your biggest goal in life?" instead of just, "How was your weekend?" She listens intently when you share your thoughts and even remembers details from previous discussions. She follows up later on something you mentioned, showing she truly cares about what you think and feel. When a woman actively seeks your perspective and encourages you to share more, it indicates a level of emotional investment that goes beyond casual interaction. 2. She feels comfortable opening up to you. Deep conversations require a sense of trust and comfort. If she shares personal experiences, past challenges, or even insecurities, it means she feels safe confiding in you. People don't open up to just anyone. This level of vulnerability usually happens with someone they trust and care about. She tells you stories about her childhood, personal struggles, or life-changing experiences. She discusses her aspirations, fears, and lessons she has learned over the years. She doesn't hesitate to express her emotions and thoughts in your presence. When someone chooses to be vulnerable around you, it's a clear indication that they feel a strong emotional connection, one that goes beyond just friendship. 3. She listens attentively and asks thoughtful questions. A good conversation isn't just about speaking, it's also about listening. If she is truly engaged in your discussions, you'll notice the following behaviors. She gives you her full attention instead of being distracted by her phone or surroundings. She asks follow-up questions that show she's been paying attention. She remembers small details from past conversations and brings them up later. She validates your thoughts by saying things like, "That's an interesting perspective," or "I never thought of it that way." Active listening and curiosity about your life indicate that she values your presence and finds your thoughts genuinely meaningful. 4. She enjoys talking to you for long periods. Some conversations feel effortless. They flow naturally, and time seems to pass quickly. If she enjoys talking to you for extended periods, it means she appreciates your company and finds you interesting. She doesn't rush to end conversations and is willing to stay engaged for long discussions. She initiates deep conversations instead of just responding to your questions. She seems reluctant to say goodbye, even after a long talk. When someone enjoys spending time talking to you, It's often a sign that they feel a special connection that they may not yet be ready to admit. 5. She brings up topics that matter to you. A person who likes you will show an interest in your interests. If she frequently brings up topics that you are passionate about, it's a sign she listens closely and wants to create meaningful discussions around what matters to you. If you love reading, she might ask, "What book are you reading right now?" If you enjoy fitness, she might say, "I remember you talking about your workout routine. How's that going?" If you're working on a personal project, she checks in and encourages you to share your progress. This kind of engagement shows that she's invested in your happiness and well-being. 6. She encourages you to open up. A woman who is emotionally invested in you will make an effort to get to know the real you. If she encourages you to share your thoughts, feelings, and personal experiences, it's because she wants a deeper connection. She asks questions about your past, your childhood, or your personal growth. She makes you feel safe expressing your opinions without judgment. Number 4. She mirrors your actions. Understanding the reasons behind this behavior. Have you ever noticed someone subtly mimicking your gestures, expressions, or speech patterns? This phenomenon, known as mirroring, is a natural and subconscious behavior that often signifies a deeper connection between individuals. When a person, especially a woman, mirrors your actions, it can indicate various psychological and social factors. Here's why mirroring happens and what it signifies. Understanding the science behind mirroring. Mirroring is a fundamental part of human interaction and is deeply rooted in psychology. It is linked to mirror neurons, which are specialized brain cells that help individuals understand and replicate the actions of others. These neurons play a crucial role in learning, empathy, and social bonding. When someone mirrors another person's actions, it is often an automatic response facilitated by these neural connections. From an evolutionary perspective, mirroring has been an essential tool for survival and social cohesion. Early humans relied on nonverbal cues to communicate, establish trust, and form groups. Over time, this ability became ingrained in human behavior, allowing people to connect on a deeper level. Today, mirroring continues to play a vital role in social interactions, helping individuals navigate relationships, express emotions, and build rapport. 1. Sign of comfort and trust. One of the primary reasons a person mirrors another's actions is a sense of comfort and trust. When an individual feels at ease in someone's presence, they unconsciously begin to adopt their body language, speech patterns, and mannerisms. This happens because mirroring fosters a sense of familiarity, making interactions feel more natural and effortless. For example, in professional settings, colleagues who trust and respect each other often mirror one another's behavior during meetings or discussions. Similarly, in friendships, individuals who share a strong bond frequently exhibit mirroring tendencies, reinforcing their connection. This behavior signifies a lack of perceived threat and a genuine sense of security. 2. Demonstrates active engagement. Mirroring is also an indicator of active engagement in a conversation. When someone mirrors another person's gestures, posture, or speech rhythm, it suggests that they are fully present and involved in the interaction. This form of nonverbal communication enhances mutual understanding and creates a more dynamic exchange of ideas. For instance, in educational environments, students who are deeply engaged in a lecture often unconsciously mimic their instructor's gestures. Similarly, in workplace discussions, employees who actively participate in conversations tend to mirror their supervisors or peers, demonstrating their attentiveness and willingness to collaborate. 3. Indicates social connection. Humans are inherently social creatures, and mirroring is a powerful tool for establishing connections. When two individuals mirror each other's behavior, it creates an unspoken bond that fosters mutual understanding and acceptance. This phenomenon is prevalent in various social settings, from friendships and family interactions to professional relationships. In networking events, for example, people who seek to establish a strong rapport with others often adopt similar body language, speech tempo, and expressions. This subtle mimicry helps break down social barriers and encourages open communication. By mirroring another person's behavior, individuals signal their willingness to engage and connect. 4. Reflects shared emotions. Mirroring is a natural way to express shared emotions and empathy. When someone mimics another person's expressions or gestures, it signifies that they are emotionally attuned to them. This behavior enhances emotional connections and fosters a supportive environment. Consider a scenario where a friend shares exciting news. If the listener responds by mirroring their enthusiastic gestures and facial expressions, it reinforces the shared joy and strengthens their emotional connection. Similarly, during moments of distress, mirroring a person's subdued posture or facial expressions conveys empathy and understanding. 5. Shows respect and admiration. People tend to mirror those they respect and admire. This subconscious behavior is often observed in professional settings, where employees mirror their mentors or leaders as a sign of appreciation. By adopting similar gestures or speech patterns, individuals communicate their admiration and willingness to learn from the other person. This phenomenon is also evident in academic environments, where students who look up to their teachers often replicate their speech style or gestures. The act of mirroring in such situations highlights a desire to align with and learn from respected figures. Number 5. She notices your mood changes, what it means and why it's important. Introduction. Human relationships are built on emotional connections, and one of the strongest indicators that someone truly cares about you is their ability to notice and respond to changes in your mood. If she consistently picks up on even the smallest shifts in your emotions, whether you're feeling stressed, down, or even just slightly different, it's a powerful sign that she values you and pays close attention to your well-being. Many people can engage in surface-level conversations, but only a select few will take the time to truly understand you. This level of attentiveness goes beyond casual friendship and indicates a deeper bond, whether it's rooted in respect, admiration, or affection. In this video, we will explore the many reasons why someone noticing your mood changes is significant, what it means about their level of interest in you, and how it reflects emotional intelligence and genuine care. 1. She pays attention to your behavior. One of the first reasons why someone might notice changes in your mood is that they are paying close attention to your usual behavior. When someone genuinely cares about you, they naturally become more observant of your habits, expressions, and mannerisms. This means that even a small deviation from your normal self can stand out to them. For example, if you usually greet people enthusiastically but suddenly become more reserved, she might immediately pick up on this and wonder if something is wrong. If you tend to be talkative but seem quieter than usual, she may take note of that as well. These small details can be easy to overlook for casual acquaintances, but someone who is emotionally invested in you will notice them quickly. 2. She asks if you're okay without you saying anything. One of the most telling signs that she notices your mood changes is when she asks, "Are you okay?" or "You seem a little different today," without you having to say anything first. This suggests that she is not only paying attention, but also genuinely concerned about how you're feeling. People who care about you don't wait for you to express distress. They proactively check in when they sense something might be wrong. This kind of attention is rare in everyday interactions. Many people are too distracted by their own thoughts and responsibilities to notice small changes in others. If she consistently checks in on you when she senses something is off, it's a sign that you matter to her on a deeper level. 3. She adjusts her behavior around you. When someone truly values you, they often adjust their behavior based on how you're feeling. If she notices that you're in a low mood, she may respond in several ways. Being more supportive, she might encourage you, offer help, or simply reassure you that things will get better. Becoming more patient. If she notices that you're stressed or irritated, she may be extra patient and give you space to process your emotions. Trying to uplift you. If you seem down, she may make an effort to make you smile, engage in a lighthearted conversation, or remind you of something positive. This adaptability in behavior shows that she prioritizes your comfort and emotional well-being. 4. She remembers how you react to certain situations over time. She may start to recognize patterns in how you react to different situations. For example, if she knows that work deadlines make you more withdrawn, she may offer encouragement during those periods. If she notices that you get quiet when something is bothering you, she may respect that space but still offer a comforting presence. If she has seen you struggle with certain stressors before, she may proactively support you before you even ask for help. This level of understanding means she has taken the time to learn about you on a deeper level, which is not something people do unless they genuinely care. 5. She tries to offer support in subtle ways. Sometimes people express care in indirect ways rather than through words. If she notices that you're feeling down, she might offer to do something small for you, like bringing you a coffee or taking care of a minor task. Check in later to see how you're doing, even if you didn't say anything about feeling bad. Send you a thoughtful message, reminding you that she's there if you need anything. Invite you to do something enjoyable, like taking a walk or grabbing a meal together, to help lift your mood. 6. She doesn't force you to talk, but leaves the door open. One key indicator of emotional intelligence is knowing when to give someone space while still making it clear that support is available. If she notices you're upset, but you don't feel like talking, she may say something like, "I won't push you to talk, but just know that I'm here if you ever want to. I can tell something's on your mind, no pressure, but if you need someone to listen, I'm here." Number 6, she laughs more around you. Understanding the reasons. Laughter is a universal sign of connection, comfort, and joy. If you notice that someone laughs more when they are around you, it could mean several things about the nature of your relationship and the emotions involved. Understanding these reasons can help you build stronger, more meaningful connections with those around you. Below are some key explanations for why this might happen. 1. She feels comfortable around you. One of the most common reasons for increased laughter is a sense of comfort. When a person feels at ease in someone's presence, they are more likely to express themselves openly, including through laughter. Comfort fosters natural and genuine interactions, allowing for an atmosphere where joy and humor can flourish. This means she trusts you and feels safe being herself, which is essential in any strong relationship. A comfortable environment allows for open communication, making it easier to share jokes, funny stories, and personal experiences. When someone feels relaxed, they are more likely to laugh freely and genuinely, reinforcing the connection between the two of you. 2. She enjoys your sense of humor. People naturally gravitate toward those who share a similar sense of humor. If she laughs more around you, it could indicate that she finds your jokes, observations, or storytelling style genuinely funny. Shared humor is one of the strongest social bonds, helping to create a sense of camaraderie and mutual appreciation. Different people find different things funny, and humor can be a sign of intellectual and emotional compatibility. Whether it's clever wordplay, observational humor, or a lighthearted take on everyday situations, the ability to make someone laugh enhances social bonds and fosters a positive dynamic. When two people find joy in the same things, it strengthens their connection and enhances their interactions. 3. She appreciates your presence. Sometimes, laughter is not just about humor, but about happiness. If she laughs more when you are around, it may be a reflection of her enjoyment of your company. Your presence might uplift her mood, making interactions more cheerful and lighthearted. The way we feel about someone influences how we react to them. If she values your presence and enjoys spending time with you, laughter naturally follows. It is a sign that she associates you with positivity and looks forward to your interactions. The more she enjoys being around you, the more likely she is to laugh and feel at ease. 4. She feels relaxed and less stressed. Laughter is known to reduce stress and release tension. If she laughs frequently in your presence, it may indicate that she associates you with relaxation and positivity. This can be especially true if she has a busy or stressful life and sees you as a source of relief. Scientific studies have shown that laughter lowers cortisol levels, which are associated with stress. When someone laughs frequently in your presence, it suggests that they feel relaxed, comfortable, and free from daily worries. Being a source of joy and relaxation for someone is a strong indicator of trust and emotional connection. 5. She feels a strong connection. When people share an emotional or intellectual connection, they often find joy in each other's words and actions. Frequent laughter could be a sign that she resonates with what you say and feels a meaningful bond forming between you. Laughter is often subconscious. When people feel a deep connection with someone, they instinctively react with genuine laughter. It is a form of nonverbal communication that signals trust, enjoyment, and shared understanding. If she laughs more when she is with you, it suggests that she enjoys your presence on a deeper level beyond surface interactions. 6. You bring out her playful side. Some people naturally have a more serious demeanor, but the right company can bring out their fun-loving and playful side. If she laughs more around you than she does with others, it may mean that you help her feel more lighthearted and free to express herself. Playfulness is an important aspect of human interaction. It allows people to break free from routine thoughts and enjoy the moment. If you bring out her playful side, it means she trusts you enough to let go of any inhibitions and simply have fun. 7. She enjoys the energy you bring. Every individual carries a certain energy that influences those around them. If your energy is positive, engaging, or enthusiastic, it might make her more inclined to laugh and engage in joyful interactions. Your optimism and cheerfulness could be contagious. People are naturally drawn to positive energy. If you maintain a lighthearted and upbeat presence, those around you are likely to respond in kind. She may laugh more in your company simply because your presence brings a sense of warmth and happiness. This type of energy makes social interactions more enjoyable. Number 7. She compliments you in unique ways. What it means and why it matters. When someone is interested in you, their compliments go beyond the usual surface-level remarks. Instead of just saying, "Nice shirt," or "You have a great smile," they notice and appreciate the little things that make you you. If a woman consistently gives you thoughtful, unique compliments, it's a strong sign that she values you in a special way. This video explores why unique compliments matter, what they reveal about someone's feelings, and how to interpret them correctly. 1. She pays attention to details. A person who likes you will naturally observe and remember small details about you. If she compliments your work ethic, the way you handle challenges, or your ability to stay calm under pressure, it means she's been paying close attention to your actions, not just your appearance. Why this matters. Many people offer generic compliments out of politeness, but when someone remembers and praises specific details about you, it indicates a deeper level of interest. This suggests that she values who you are as a person. Example. Compliments. I really admire how patient you are with people. Not everyone has that kind of kindness. You always seem to know the right thing to say in difficult situations. That's a great skill to have. What it means. This kind of compliment isn't just flattery. It's a reflection of how she sees your deeper qualities. It suggests she respects and appreciates you beyond surface-level attraction. 2. She recognizes your strengths and efforts. When someone genuinely likes you, they notice not just who you are, but what you do. She might point out things about your determination, creativity, leadership, or problem-solving skills that others overlook. Why this matters. People who admire you will naturally highlight your strengths and acknowledge the hard work you put into different aspects of your life. These kinds of compliments often come from someone who values your character and respects your efforts. Example. Compliments. I don't think people give you enough credit for how hard you work. It's really inspiring. You have a great way of simplifying complex ideas. I've learned so much just by listening to you. What it means. She acknowledges your strengths and wants you to know that your efforts don't go unnoticed. It's a sign that she sees value in the person you are, beyond just casual friendship. 3. She appreciates your unique traits. Everyone has little quirks and habits that make them stand out. If she compliments something specific, like your sense of humor, your perspective on life, or the way you make people feel comfortable, it's a strong indication that she enjoys being around you. Why this matters. General compliments can be given to anyone, but recognizing and praising something that is unique to you shows that she finds those qualities special. Example. Compliments. You have a way of making people feel heard. I think that's really rare. Your sense of humor is so unique. I always find myself laughing when you're around. What it means. She sees value in the qualities that make you different from others and wants to encourage those traits. 4. She compliments your growth and improvement. A woman who truly cares about you won't just praise who you are now. She'll also recognize how you've grown. Whether it's personal development, career progress, or a skill you've been working on, she'll take the time to point it out. Why this matters. Growth is something people often overlook in day-to-day life. If she's noticing your progress, it means she's been paying close attention to your journey over time. Example. Compliments. You've become so much more confident in the past year, it's really great to see. I remember when you first started working on this skill, you've improved so much. What it means. This kind of compliment shows that she's invested in your journey and appreciates your dedication to self-improvement. 5. She compliments your impact on others. Instead of just focusing on you directly, she might compliment the positive effect you have on people around you. This is a sign that she respects the way you influence and support others. Why this matters. Being admired for how you treat others is a deeper level of appreciation than just being liked for superficial reasons. If she acknowledges this, she likely sees you as someone with strong character. Example. Compliments. Your friends really seem to look up to you. That says a lot about the kind of person you are. The way you encourage people is really inspiring. You make a real difference in people's lives. What it means. She admires the way you treat others, which is often a sign of deeper appreciation and respect. Number 8. She initiates contact even subtly, a comprehensive exploration. In any form of communication, the act of initiating contact can be a significant indicator of interest, connection, or a desire to build rapport. When someone takes the step to reach out, whether directly or subtly, it often reflects their intentions and level of comfort with the other person. This article explores various reasons why someone might initiate contact and how it reflects deeper aspects of human interaction. The importance of initiating contact. Initiating contact plays a crucial role in maintaining relationships, whether they are professional, friendly, or familial. It is a way to demonstrate interest, appreciation, and investment in the connection. People initiate contact for various reasons, and these reasons often provide insight into the nature of their relationship with the recipient. 1. Genuine interest in the conversation. One of the primary reasons a person initiates contact is because they enjoy interacting with you. If they frequently start conversations, ask questions, or follow up on previous discussions, it shows they value your thoughts and presence. This indicates a natural interest in maintaining dialogue and engaging in meaningful exchanges. When a person repeatedly initiates discussions, it may reflect their appreciation for the interaction itself, rather than it being just a casual or obligatory exchange. 2. Appreciation for your perspective. If someone consistently reaches out, it may be because they respect your opinions and insights. Whether it's discussing shared interests, seeking advice, or asking for your take on a subject, initiating contact reflects their appreciation for your knowledge and input. This is especially true in professional settings, academic environments, and mentorship relationships where exchanging perspectives can be invaluable. 3. Comfort and trust. When an individual feels at ease with someone, they are more likely to initiate communication. A strong sense of trust and comfort encourages them to express their thoughts, share experiences, or simply check in. Trust is a fundamental component of any meaningful relationship, and when someone regularly initiates contact, it often signifies their confidence in your understanding and reliability. 4. Desire to strengthen the relationship. Frequent initiations of contact suggest a person is making an effort to maintain and deepen the relationship. Whether it's a friendship, professional connection, or mentorship, the willingness to start conversations indicates they see value in the bond and want to nurture it. Relationships require effort from both parties, and when one person consistently initiates communication, it often means they are invested in fostering a lasting and meaningful connection. 5. Reciprocity and engagement. Initiating contact can also be a response to a balanced and engaging interaction. If they feel their efforts are appreciated and reciprocated, they may be more inclined to take the lead in communication. This mutual engagement fosters a healthy and dynamic exchange. Reciprocity is an essential part of any relationship, and when both parties take turns initiating contact, it reflects a balanced and equitable connection. 6. Checking on well-being. A thoughtful individual may initiate conversations simply to check in on how you're doing. This could be as simple as a message to see how your day is going or following up after an important event. Such gestures demonstrate care and attentiveness. In today's fast-paced world, checking in on someone can be a meaningful way to show support and concern, reinforcing the importance of empathy in relationships. 7. Shared goals or interests. When two people have common goals, interests, or professional alignments, initiating contact becomes a natural part of collaboration. Whether it's discussing a shared project, exchanging ideas, or staying updated on mutual interests, the interaction serves a purpose beyond casual conversation. This is particularly evident in workplace relationships, study groups, or hobby-based communities, where maintaining contact can enhance productivity and motivation. 8. Acknowledgement of your efforts. If you have made an effort in a relationship, whether by being supportive, kind, or engaging, it's natural for the other person to respond by initiating contact. This reflects their recognition of your efforts and their willingness to maintain the connection in return. Positive reinforcement through communication is a key aspect of strong relationships, as it shows appreciation for the time and energy invested in maintaining the bond. 9. Building a habit of communication. Sometimes, initiating contact becomes a habit in a positive way. If a person enjoys regular conversations with you, it can become second nature for them to reach out, creating a consistent and natural flow of interaction. Number 9. She acts slightly nervous around you. What it means. Introduction. Have you ever noticed that someone seems a little uneasy when they're around you? Maybe she fidgets, stumbles over her words, or seems unusually self-conscious. While nervousness can stem from various factors, one common reason is unspoken feelings. If she likes you but isn't ready to admit it, her body language and behavior might reveal more than her words ever could. Many people don't openly express their emotions, either because of fear of rejection, uncertainty about the other person's feelings, or just a natural tendency to keep things subtle. However, nervousness often betrays hidden emotions. In this video, we'll explore the different reasons why she might act slightly nervous around you, what specific behaviors to look for, and how you can respond in a way that makes interactions more comfortable. Why people get nervous around someone they like. Nervousness around someone isn't just random, it's usually linked to emotions. When people experience excitement, attraction, or admiration, their body responds in ways that they may not even realize. Here are a few psychological and physiological reasons why she may act nervous around you. 1. She wants to make a good impression. When people care about how they're perceived, they naturally become more self-conscious. If she values your opinion, she may overthink her words and actions, trying to present the best version of herself. This can result in speaking too fast or too slow, over-explaining things, fixing her hair, or adjusting her clothes frequently, avoiding direct eye contact or conversely, maintaining prolonged eye contact before looking away quickly. Her desire to make a good impression may cause her to behave differently than she does around others. If she's usually relaxed but suddenly seems overly cautious around you, it's a strong sign that she values your presence. 2. She's unsure about your feelings. If she likes you but isn't sure whether you feel the same way, she might feel anxious about how to act. The uncertainty can lead to behaviors like hesitating before speaking, overanalyzing her own words, blushing or showing signs of slight embarrassment, quickly changing the subject if she feels the conversation is revealing too much. Her nervousness stems from the fear of being too obvious about her feelings while also wanting to engage with you. 3. She feels out of her comfort zone. For many people, having strong feelings for someone is both exciting and intimidating. If she's not used to being in this kind of situation, she might experience slight clumsiness, dropping things, tripping over words, or misplacing objects, sudden changes in tone or energy level, laughing nervously or making small jokes to lighten the mood. This type of nervousness doesn't mean she's uncomfortable in a negative way. It simply means she's adjusting to the emotions she's feeling around you. 4. She overthinks simple interactions. People who develop feelings for someone often overanalyze the smallest details. If she seems to pause before responding or rethink something she just said, it could be because she's worried about how you'll interpret it. Look out for these signs: correcting herself mid-sentence, seeming unsure about simple things, like whether to stand close or keep some distance, asking you about your thoughts on minor topics as a way to gauge how you react to her. If she's usually confident but suddenly seems more hesitant around you, her feelings might be influencing her behavior. 5. She's trying to balance being friendly and interested. If she doesn't want to make her feelings too obvious, she may struggle to find the right balance between acting normal and showing interest. This internal conflict can lead to alternating between being talkative and quiet, acting playful or joking but suddenly becoming serious, seeming unsure about how much attention to give you. This push and pull behavior happens because she's trying to manage her emotions while also keeping things natural. 6. She reacts strongly to your presence. If her demeanor changes when you enter a room, it's a clear sign that she's affected by you in some way. Some possible signs include suddenly becoming more animated or more reserved, straightening her posture or fixing her appearance, quickly shifting her focus to something else to appear occupied. Her reaction to your presence can reveal a lot about her feelings, even if she never directly says anything. 7. She's naturally shy or introverted. Not all nervousness comes from attraction. Sometimes it's just a personality trait. If she tends to be quiet or reserved around many people, her nervousness may not be unique to you. However, if she is generally outgoing but seems extra shy around you, it might be a sign that she sees you differently than others. Number 10. She supports your goals and interests. Support is one of the strongest indicators of a meaningful connection. When someone genuinely encourages your aspirations, takes an interest in your growth, and celebrates your achievements, it reflects their respect and appreciation for you as a person. If you've noticed that she consistently backs you up in your endeavors, whether professional, personal, or creative, it may be a sign that she values you in ways she hasn't openly expressed. However, support isn't always about grand gestures. More often, it's shown through small, consistent actions that reveal a deeper level of care. In this video, we'll explore why support is important, how it manifests in different ways, and what it reveals about her feelings toward you. Why support matters in any meaningful connection. Before diving into specific signs, it's important to understand why support plays such a crucial role in any kind of relationship. Whether it's friendship, mentorship, or mutual respect between two individuals. Support is more than just encouragement. It represents belief in your potential. Someone who supports you believes in your ability to achieve your goals, even when you have doubts. Respect for your aspirations. They value what matters to you, even if your goals don't directly benefit them. A willingness to invest in your growth. Their support often comes in the form of time, effort, and words of encouragement. Emotional connection. Support strengthens bonds by creating a foundation of trust, motivation, and mutual respect. Now let's break down the specific ways she may be showing support and what it means in a non-romantic, non-sexual context. 1. She listens attentively to your goals and aspirations. One of the simplest yet strongest indicators of support is active listening. If she genuinely pays attention when you talk about your career goals, personal projects, or long-term ambitions, it's a sign that she values what's important to you. How this support looks in action. She remembers key details about your aspirations, even if you mention them in passing. She asks follow-up questions that show she's genuinely interested in your journey. She actively listens instead of waiting for her turn to speak. She recalls past conversations and checks in on your progress later. Why it matters. Many people engage in surface-level conversations, but someone who truly values you will make an effort to understand what drives you. This level of engagement suggests that she respects your ambitions and wants to see you succeed. 2. She encourages you, especially when you face challenges. It's easy to be supportive when things are going well, but real encouragement shines when you're struggling. If she continues to motivate you when challenges arise, it's a sign of her unwavering belief in your abilities. How this support looks in action. She reminds you of past successes when you feel discouraged. She offers thoughtful advice or perspective when you face obstacles. She helps you reframe setbacks as learning opportunities. She reassures you that failure is part of growth and encourages persistence. Why it matters. Life is filled with ups and downs. Having someone who believes in you even during difficult times can make a huge difference in your mindset and motivation. Her encouragement isn't about empty words. It's about reinforcing your resilience. 3. She celebrates your achievements. Big or small. A true sign of support is genuine happiness for your success. Whether you accomplish a major milestone or a small personal victory, if she acknowledges it with enthusiasm, it shows she truly values your progress. How this support looks in action. She congratulates you when you achieve a goal. She expresses excitement about your progress, even if it's just a small step forward. She shares in your happiness instead of making comparisons. She recognizes effort, not just results. Why it matters. Some people only acknowledge success when it benefits them, but someone who genuinely supports you will celebrate your victories simply because they care about your growth. 4. She takes an interest in your hobbies and passions. Even if she doesn't personally share your interests, she makes an effort to understand what excites you. This is a strong sign of respect and appreciation for what makes you unique. How this support looks in action. She asks about your hobbies or creative projects. She listens when you talk about your interests, even if they're unfamiliar to her. She engages with your work, whether it's watching, reading, or discussing something related to your passion. She acknowledges your dedication and commitment to your craft. Why it matters. People naturally gravitate toward those who respect and appreciate what makes them unique. When someone takes an interest in what you love, it fosters a stronger connection and mutual understanding. 5. She helps you stay focused and accountable. Accountability is a rare but valuable form of support. If she actively helps you stay on track with your goals, it's a sign she genuinely wants to see you succeed. How this support looks in action. She reminds you of deadlines or commitments. She checks in on your progress. She offers constructive feedback when needed. She encourages you to stay disciplined and consistent. Why it matters. Support isn't just about motivation. It's also about holding someone accountable to their own goals. If she takes the time to help you stay on track, it means she believes in your potential. 6. She offers constructive feedback. When needed, true support isn't just about encouragement, it's also about honesty. If she offers thoughtful, constructive feedback rather than just telling you what you want to hear, she's showing genuine care for your improvement. How this support looks in action. She provides honest insights instead of empty praise. She offers suggestions to help you refine your work. She balances encouragement with helpful critiques. She communicates her thoughts with respect and tact. Why it matters. Empty praise doesn't lead to growth, but honest, constructive feedback does. Someone who supports you will care about your long-term success more than short-term validation. 7. She shows patience with your journey. Growth takes time, and someone who truly supports you will understand that progress isn't always immediate. If she remains patient with your journey and continues to encourage you, it's a sign of deep respect and belief in your abilities. How this support looks in action. She doesn't pressure you to rush results. She acknowledges your progress, even when it's slow. She reassures you that setbacks are part of the process. She remains consistently supportive over time. Why it matters. Support that lasts beyond the excitement of the moment is rare. If she remains invested in your growth over time, it's a strong sign of genuine appreciation.